gets me every time.
Hi, I'm Andrew Leong.
I'm Jamie Rice.
And welcome to #Ambitious. In this episode, we're going to be talking about video marketing and using video on social media.
Yeah, as I'm sure you'll probably be aware, when you're scrolling through your social media channels now, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, there's videos everywhere. You know, videos become massive. And the reason for that is a lot of these social media algorithms, the algorithms within the platforms are giving video priority because it's more engaging than a picture or just text. And it keeps people on the social media platform for longer if there's an engaging video on there. So if you can create an engaging video, it's going to get more exposure than other forms, so like a text-based update or a picture-based update. So in this video, we're going to talk about how you can embrace this for your business to get the best out of it.
Okay, I kind of feel like the first thing we should talk about is whether everyone should be doing video.
Mm-hmm.
Now, especially in marketing, I just need to get rid of that flag because it's... Now, in marketing, everyone loves jumping on the bandwagon. Like, Instagram TV is released, so everyone needs to go on Instagram TV. Yes, video is consumed the most on social media platforms, therefore it is now favoured by the algorithm. In my personal opinion, I don't believe that means everyone should start embracing video. I think if you're a very good writer, you should stick to writing and do lots of that. If you prefer audio and not being on camera, then do that. If you want to be good on video, then yeah, by all means do it. You don't have to be perfect to start. You just need to start, basically. Yeah. But I don't feel you need to do it. So don't. If you want to do it, by all means do. But don't feel the pressure to do it. If that makes sense. You know, people are not going to suddenly stop reading. People still read. Not everyone wants to watch a video. So I feel like I'm not letting you jump in there. But with video, just a little tip is if you want to do video marketing, but you don't necessarily have to be on the video yourself, do you?
Yeah, definitely. So that's there's a few different methods, really. I mean, because I've got a number of clients that I work with who I've told them video is important for them, and the response is there's no way they get in front of a camera. For whatever reason, it could get you in front of 1 million people, don't care, not go in front of the camera. So we've come up with a number of different ways where we can use video as part of the marketing and social media marketing without actually having them in front of the camera. So some of the examples would be like whiteboard animation videos or explainer videos. Stick it in on YouTube, you'll see some examples. You can either voice them over yourself, or you can pay someone to do a voiceover for you with like a British accent, American accent, male, female, whatever it might be.
So we're talking about animation videos, right?
Yeah.
So animation videos where you're not on the video. It could be flashing text. It could be images with text over it. That type of stuff. Is that what you're talking about?
The actual animation videos are more like the cartoon animations or the whiteboard animation videos where it's like basically like stick men, you know, that type of thing, which still fairly effective. I've got clients still using it now, and it's doing really well for them. It's doing really well for them because it's a quick way of getting across what they do, and if they're putting on their social media profiles, and it's resulting in inquiries and leads. So I think it's still a really effective method. Yeah. The other side that Andrew was just mentioning then was one that I love now. I've been pushing this non-stop with a number of clients. Is using video to sort of have text like flying in explaining what you do. So instead of just having a general text-based update on Facebook, you might turn that text into an animation video of the text flying in or coming up on a typewriter. So it's more engaging. It keeps people on it rather than having to read a big chunk of text.
Yeah. Another good one is having customer reviews or client testimonials. If you can get customers to go on video for you, or clients to have a conversation for you. I saw a company the other day where I was on, and the website was pretty basic, but they had a video highlight of all the testimonials of their clients. And the clients that were on there were very high profile. It had their name and job title on there. And after I saw that video, I just had so much confidence in his business. So that's another good way of having it. That just sits on his homepage. So it doesn't necessarily, your video doesn't necessarily need to go on social media. It can do, but it can sit on your website forever and do its job for a long period of time. So that's another way you can have a video without actually being on it yourself.
Yeah, another version that I've done in the past as well is turning pictures into a video. So one particular client who does like blind and shading installations, hundreds of photographs of completed work and jobs that he'd been on before and after, and but he didn't want to get in front of the camera. So what we did was we turned those pictures into a sort of slide animation video where it was like you'd see the before, it would fade out, then the after shot would come up, and that was just literally pictures turned into a video, which was then shared on YouTube, Vimeo, and all the social media platforms, and did really, really well. Whereas if you'd have been posting those photographs consistently, it wouldn't have had anywhere near the same exposure. The video put everything together, sort of like one hit.
I mean, there's so many different styles of videos you can do. You can do vlogging, you can do highlight videos, explainer videos, demonstrations, reviews. I was teaching a workshop the other week, and there was a woman who started a cleaning business, and she was like, "There's no way I can start a video marketing. I just don't know what to do." And there was a group of us, and the suggestions that came out from the group were really good. So she could do product reviews of new cleaning products, videos about cleaning if you've got children and you don't want to use any domestic products or commercial products. You might want to use natural products like lemons and things like that. So there was absolutely loads. You just got to use your imagination, basically. But yeah, video marketing, there's just so much you can do with it, basically. One little tip that I like is when people are watching videos on social media, it could be on the bus, it could be in a doctor's surgery, the dentist waiting room. Not everyone, although everyone's consuming videos at the moment, not everyone can listen to the sound. So if you have subtitles on your video, that has a massive engagement rate. That really does increase engagement. Bit difficult to do if you're doing long form video, but if you're doing short clips, maybe a couple of minutes long, you can definitely worth having on, especially on LinkedIn. If you're putting videos on LinkedIn about your business, then use subtitles on your video because it will massively benefit.
Yeah, definitely. I think the last one, just touching on as well, is videos don't need to be perfect. I think a lot of people worry that if they're going to put content out there, it needs to sort of like be a Hollywood production where they need, film crews, sound, mics, everything else. You can make videos now just with your iPhone or your smartphone. People aren't expecting the best quality photographs as they were. Like perfect example now is a fly flying around his face.
Do you think we planned that?
So yeah, they don't have to be perfect because people aren't expecting perfect anymore. If you go on all the channels, LinkedIn, there's people recording videos on their iPhone.
Yeah,
that fly's ruined.
I love that fly. That was perfect. Yeah, just to kind of back up what James said, your videos don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be perfect to start. And it's like anything. It's a skill. You're not going to be brilliant to start with. When we even do our videos, the first bunch that we did, we're always terrible when we start off with. I'm not saying this one's any good. But it's the information that's important. If you've got something valuable to say and it's going to help people, just make that video. Just do it. Test it. People give you feedback and you can improve from there. You don't need to be perfect to start. Just start and take it from there.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add about video?
No, I think we've covered everything.
We'll probably do another video of like equipment you can use and how to do it on the cheap. I think that might help.
Yeah.
We won't do it in this video, but thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Give me it.